Hello, this is my Wyll Fencer solo campaign on Tactician difficulty, using a handful of mods, and I've got a couple of rules that I've self-inflicted. Going down the mod list real quick, 5e spells is just fun. Brings in a lot of those things, like the blade cantrips, and a whole bunch of the fun ones that don't make it into Baldur's Gate. Animate Dead ++ I'm probably not going to use on this run, but it brings it a little bit more in line with 5e create undead spells, animate dead spells, and all that fun stuff. NPCs don't flee from summons. Again, I'm probably not going to be using summons, but it's just a pain in the ass when all the NPCs are running around like crazy. Warcaster puts it into the 5e version where you can use the cantrip of your choice. This works really well with the blade cantrips from 5e spells, so Booming Blade is really good on that. Unfortunately, the AI is not really built around it, so they will provoke an attack of opportunity from you, get Booming Bladed, and then immediately proc. It's pretty strong, but I think I need a little bit of advantage in some of this stuff here. Combat AI is the lethal AI, I think it's called on the Mod Nexus. This is going to make them smarter, hopefully use the terrain to their advantage. The random ones that happen to have potions will use them, or throw them at their allies who are damaged, that kind of stuff. All items here is obviously a cheat mod. I'm not going to be using it, but if there's something weird that happens, I like to have that as a fallback. Obviously, you'll be seeing me pick up everything that I use in this campaign. That'll probably, the barrel from this is in the middle of a couple cutscenes, which is kind of funny. And then the Cleric submod again. I'm not playing a Cleric here. This is a Warlock Wyll build who is going to be primarily Fencer. I'm not going to be going deep into Warlock because I hate Eldritch Blast. I think it's the most boring thing in D&D. So that's that. Let's see. Improve UI assets, full release mod fixer, of course. Whole bunch of shit over here that's not turned on. Okay. Tactician difficulty confirm. Oh, another thing here is I am playing at 3 times speed. I have played so much of the early access that I know the start of this Act 1 way too well. And combat just tends to take a little bit too long for my taste. So everything's at 3 times speed. You're going to be seeing at that. My apologies. Hope it doesn't make anybody dizzy.
What have we here?
I've never actually done the us thing, so let's see if we can hit that real quick.
Here. Please. Remove us from this body.
Let's see, I think we can do the investigation without losing anything. Cool.
Notice edema, a swelling of the brain.
Advantage.
Some pressure where it's the brain lifts from the skull. Do you notice?
Wonderful. Okay.
We must go to the...
So I don't really want to kill any of the companions here, and Lae'zel is unfortunately like automatically in the battle here. I'm gonna not use her. Actually, I shouldn't use us either. I'll put him back. Just try to keep this as true to solo as possible. Fuck off.
On the victor's path, I found my mark.
Fantastic. Should have led with Hex anyway. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. I did not think this would happen. Okay. Pass. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and pop that. Good god, this ain't good. And my fucking Hex broke. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna fucking die.
Forever dauntless.
Let's see. Is there anything smart to do here? Probably not. I have Flourish. Let's see if I can finish you off with that. Nice. This one's got the melee weapon, so I think that's more dangerous than the Firebolt, but we'll see. Well, I was gonna do that, so... Sorry, I've already ruined the true solo.
Battle favors the
Fuck!
fearless.
Just auto-passed.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, there we go. Right. Oh, fuck! I have the wrong XP mod on. God damn it. Well, scrap all this shit. Okay, we're back. I have turned off that mod. You'll see in a minute when I kill these things. The XP to level is 300, not 20. I was doing some testing. Yeah, great job, me. As for stat lineup, there's two things actually I wanted to mention that I did not mention before. First thing, stat lineup, I did go to a 17 for Charisma. I'm hoping that I can use my ASIs for feats instead of actual ability score improvement. So Hag's Hair, and then you can get 2 from the mirror, brings me to 20, and then you can get like a hat later on or something like that to 22. That's pretty nice. Dexterity, I just took the minimum to 14 right now. I'm trying to keep myself with the rapier, using that. I won't be able to use my charisma for those attacks until level 3, so that's unfortunate, but it's going to be fine. Constitution set to 16, the remaining 2 I put to wisdom, just to not fuck up those wisdom saving throws so bad. That said, I hate running anything that's not a wisdom character at this point, because there are so many fucking annoying-ass hold-person casts and things like that. But the important part of that is, got that out of the way. Other thing I wanted to mention is, obviously I've got a ton of meta-knowledge about Act 1 specifically. I've only beaten the campaign once at this point, and I am an altaholic on pretty much every type of game like this I play. I like to experiment with a lot of builds. So this is a hardcore run. If I die, I'm deleting the save, and we're going to start over on something else. So I'm trying to theme these runs. Right now, the theme run behind him is the Duelist Fencer, so I'm going to be getting those feats like the Duelist feat, where you can use a reaction to get +4 AC. Hi, Murphy. That's Murphy. She's my cat. She's very yelling. So, yeah, that's the plan. With that meta-knowledge, what I'm going to be doing is doing an insight roll on whether or not I can use my my personal knowledge on this stuff. So, let's see. We have insight down here of +0. I'm setting the DC in my head to just 10, so 50-50. Of whether or not I can use meta-knowledge. If I run a character in the future that has higher insight, I'm going to use that, whatever that plus is on that, so I can use it a little bit more. So, when I get up to something and I know there's a trap for me, but Will didn't see it, that's just going to fucking end my run, I'm going to pull up, if I can find it, this thing here, and we'll just roll a die. I think I can... Yeah, I mean, I can kind of show the stats every time to show that I'm not save-scumming this stuff. So, we'll just keep that up in the background. But a little bit of trust. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to cover. Still 3 times speed, still Will. Oh, I did mention that I hated Eldritch Blast, but I decided not to use it on this new run. I took Frostbite instead. This is another cantrip from the 5e spells. It's pretty shit in terms of actual damage. 1d6 is pretty low. It's, what, 3.5 damage on average, compared to a rapier attack being, 3 to 10. I don't know, 4.5 plus 2, 6.5. So it's almost half the strength of that. It does have the fun thing of giving them disadvantage on attack roll if they fail their con save. A lot of creatures have pretty decent con saves, I think. I mean, even this little imp here, his best stat is fucking con and charisma. So we're gonna see if that's worthwhile. But it's gonna force me to melee as much as I want to be, which I'm gonna call a good thing. All right, moving on.
Today you feel.
Great work.
Swift and lethal.
Let's go ahead and dash you all the way away. I keep forgetting to lead with my Hex. This is the first time I'm playing a Warlock. I did not use Wyll on my campaign, because I find him intolerable. I could be using Booming Blade here, but it does actually nothing. These guys aren't going to really run for me, I don't think. So, I don't really care that much. Oh, and you'll notice I failed my us checks this time, too. So, we still won't be seeing us in Act 2. Tragic. If I do that, it's literally just the same roll as doing a regular melee attack right now. At level 5... Nice. At level 5, Booming Blade will actually do D8 immediate damage, which will set my... my attacks close to that of a Martial. Probably multi-class into Swords Bard, or maybe just Battlemaster Fighter at some point. That'll be after I get my extra attack on the Warlock.
I better hurry before those dragons bring the ship down, and me with it.
The tragedy of playing at 3 times speed is I have so many fucking misclicks. I'm gonna fuck up a few turns here and there just because the camera's gonna move faster than I expect it to, and I'm gonna misclick some stuff. It happens every time. What the fuck? He just juked me hardcore.
Will you look at that?
Let's just...
Silence is gone.
What am I even fucking doing? End turn-based mode. The intent was to fucking sneak attack this fucker, but... There, get surprised. That means I can leave with the Hex. And Hex is one of those weird spells where it's... I never really understood why it's this, but it's disadvantage on dexterity checks, not saving throws. Not dexterity necessarily, any one of these. Disadvantage on charisma checks, not saving throws. So some spells you have to make a check to escape, but to, like, fall victim to a lot of them, it's a charisma save. Or a wisdom save or whatever. So it doesn't end up being that useful.
Looks like it should be plugged in.
Yep, so that's my all items here. Disable undead automation, enable undead automation. That's all that Animate Dead plus stuff, which I won't really be using. I'll take those potions though. So I think when I
The construction
start the next area.
Nothing look.
Why am I talking to her?
The console.
It's gonna teleport these two to me, but we'll see.
Another sensation. You.
Trust me. I'll keep up. Shadow Hub.
I also have a in-house rule of not pickpocketing. It's way, 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 way too easy to just get all the items you want that way. So I will be looting shit and doing that. I'm probably not gonna just send a whole bunch of stuff to the stash and do like shopping trips. But it's definitely a possibility. Alright, so they did not get sent to me. That's fantastic news. Oh, right, and I hit the thing, so I still have a spell slot and I can reapply my Hex. That's one of the cheats of these things. That comes up later in the campaign, too.
I found my mark.
There's also a very rare thing that can happen running at 3 times speed where you clip into the ground. Usually I can just walk back out of it, but, you know, shit happens. And of course I lost my fucking concentration. Seriously? What was even my check on that? What was my roll? Critical failed. Nice. Well done, friends. Alright. Fantastic. Well, let's get it back up. True tragedy of Hex is that double click every time you want to apply it. Okay, we're also gonna get some ragdoll physics. I think all the Mind Flayers, yeah, they have some type of gem on them every time. Okay, this will be our first time being arranged, and hopefully the fucking last. Ouch. He was frostbited though, so that does mean he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Fun stuff. I'm hello. Oh my goodness! What's going on? You're okay. She gets upset when I call her. She doesn't have like a Zoom meeting. She'll start going crazy. I do think 3 times speed is going to make something like this a little bit more watchable. Not that I expect anyone... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I tend to like getting all of the, XP from here, but that guy died quick, so it's time to run. And we'll just get the fuck out of here.
The helm's alien transponder.
As for like the insight rule, I'm gonna be a little judicial with it. I'm not gonna do it every time. Like I'm gonna run up to that fucking rock to see if I can make the check and move it and stuff like that. I actually don't think I have the strength to move that rock. That's funny. But yeah, there's just some little things like that that I'm just gonna optimize and get done really quickly. But if I'm about to like run into Flynn or Flint or whatever, then I will
It hurts just to think
run an
that
insight
you
check
need
to see if
get
I
your
can
bearings.
smartly approach this or
You
not.
went to Avernus as a hunter, but you've left it as prey. Not to devils, perhaps. But you need to help her before you...
Another flaw. Sometimes data will be rushed. My apologies for that.
You're...
But it's just so
We might have
fleeting.
escaped, but we still... Wait, we need each other. And we both know... Something the matter. If
Go
you're
home.
sure.
Let's see what kind of hat did we get.
This better be good.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yes. That's a man right there.
Easy enough. Coins. Careful. More of those wretched things. Those tentacles look nasty.
Fuck.
It's over.
Nice. There's a real possibility that I can get fucking killed by some of these things, by the way. Yeah, so we just got level 2. Usually you get level 2 after talking to Shadowheart down there, so level 2 into this fight's a little bit nicer than level 1. I'm gonna take the risk and reapply Hex here. I guess there's no point in doing that. I could have just taken the potion. Cannon will be on the safe side. Leveling up. Alright, spells. I'd love Hellish Rebuke, but I think it's probably not proper. What is this? This is going to be Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. Plenty of Undead in this game. Plenty of Fiends in this game. Aberrations too, I think. It's probably not important early on, though. Yeah, again, there's things like Burning Hands that would be, or Arms of Hadar that are fine spells to use, but since I'm trying to be a fencer, I'm just going to choose the unoptimal choice. I'm going to take Hellish Rebuke. I think that weaponizes my bonus action, or my reaction, in a way that I can't right now. Armor of Shadows is probably going to be important. Though, I'll just be wearing medium armor, won't I? Can I wear medium armor right now? I have no idea. As a warlock, do I have that proficiency? What's this? Stop it! No, it's light armor and shield, so that's probably going to be important. It would bump me immediately up to 15, so... Deception and Persuasion, Devil Sight is always good. Fiendish Vigor is probably the choice here for that little bit of extra survivability. I think I will take it. Not using Eldritch Blast, so these two are both useless. Bane's fine, but once per long rest is just kind of weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Fiendish Vigor. Alright, so that's going to give me a couple things to hit at the start of each of my days. God, I hate being this ugly. In this stupid Gale robe. Alright, well that puts me at 7. I forgot that I'm Dark One's Blessing, so it's a little bit less useful, actually. But, you know, it adds up. Alright, cool. 15 AC.
Here goes nothing.
Weaponizing my bonus action where possible is going to be important. I have that right now with Hex. Fantastic. But... what the hell? Huh? Cool. But for longer fights and boss fights and stuff like that, I'm gonna want to have some other bonus actions. Obviously, we have Flourish right now, and we have Hex, so that's 2. That's not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of Advanced Knowledge, come down here, and just see if I can do it. Even if I win this, I think I can't even move the rock. Yeah, shouldn't. I can't damage it. Okay, is there anything I can do here? Not really. I know I can bring Asterion down, but we are solo, so just our handicap.
Harry, there, in the grass.
Fantastic.
Now,
I will never give up.
You on the ship. What was that?
Oh no, is it gonna kill me?
Now, tell me. What just...
I don't think I've ever lost to this fucker.
My name... So, these were good.
I love that Asterion you can just tell to fuck off. None of the others are that nice.
You can compassion, but then the monster.
We got a couple potion speed already. That's gonna be really nice.
Approach this.
A hand? Say, but then I can. You don't happen to be a. We're most. You're not versed in magic. How can I help? I can't.
Fuck off, yo. Let's go get Lae'zel. Hope I don't fail this charisma check, because that would be bad. I'm just gonna short rest here just in case I do.
You get rid of them.
Persuasion. Oh, no. No, it's not what I want to do. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to kill them now. So they're gonna knock her down, expecting me to help them kill her. And maybe I fucking do. Lae'zel's a pain. I love her, but she's a pain. This is a decision process right here.
Nope.
Damn it.
Enough. Look.
This is a serious decision process here, because...
You've got one chance. Join me or die.
Oh, fuck. I might die here.
You love.
I mean, look, 23 and 26 HP. This is by far the, one of the harder fights in the early part of this. I got plenty of health, though, so let's go ahead and do this. You have lower health, so we'll see if we can take you out first.
I found my...
Low rolls. I may attempt to take... Woo! Of course, my fucking concentration saving throw failed. Concentration. Crit failed it again? What the fuck, dude? Alright. I'm gonna make the weird call that Lae'zel's got this, and that's actually really bad. Yeah, let's just come on. Or not. Nerd. Ow, you fucker! I've lost my concentration again? Oh, no, it's still applied on him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this first attempt. Fuck me. Alright, that's what I get for not paying attention. I could have simply drank a potion there, but instead I am trash, and we're gonna call it done there. Well, I'll probably do this exact same run starting over. But just to be honest, that's that. That's the end. Thank you. Goodbye.